Hey everyone, I'm Joel on the road, and today my UNESCO World Heritage journey is at Hadrian's Villa in Tivoli, central Italy. So we're here today in Tivoli, just outside of Rome, and we're looking at Hadrian's Villa. Now, Hadrian was the emperor during the first part of the 2nd century AD, and he was extremely rich and extremely powerful and quite well liked during his time as well. So he had this retreat constructed, but I don't really know how to describe it because villa or retreat really doesn't cover it. It's an enormous complex and it has everything you would associate with ancient Rome, still here and still pretty well preserved. Let's go exploring. Hadrian eventually moved his court out to the villa, and of course all of the imperial business requires hundreds of aristocrats, helpers, servants, and of course slaves, and they all need somewhere to live and to work as well. And you can see behind me the area with the tall windows. That's the slave dormitories, and it's located naturally underneath the swimming pool. And there's apparently thousands and thousands of slaves that live down there. And there's apparently kilometres worth of tunnels dug underneath the villa so that the slaves and the servants could go about their business, carrying out their duties without getting in the way of any of the rich people. Now, of course, no Roman ruin would be complete without bathhouses, and this is what you can see behind me, the grand bathhouses. There's actually 3 of them on the site. This is the biggest, there's 2 other smaller ones, and it's really remarkable how similar they are to the gyms that we have these days. There's 3 different baths, hot, warm and cold. They had a sauna, they had an exercise room for working out, they had segregation for men and women and by social class as well. It's just really, really cool to see. As the Roman emperor, Hadrian was extremely well travelled. He'd been to almost every province of the empire and liked what he saw, particularly in Egypt. So the pool that you can see behind me is actually a copy of a canal that existed just near Alexandria in Egypt. Hadrian liked it so much that he had it recreated here at his own villa. This area is known as the Maritime Theatre and is absolutely spectacular. This was the emperor's retreat away from court, and it's a ring-shaped theatre that has a portico, a moat, and then a central island that's essentially a small Roman house. It's just a beautiful place where the emperor could get away from everything. I've just been blown away by the villa here. It's absolutely fantastic and not at all what I was expecting. Villa has a connotation of just a country house, but this is anything but. It's an enormous complex and it's in pretty good condition for Roman ruins, and the best part of it is that there's just nobody here. We've had the place almost to ourselves. But that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Joel on the road, and I'll see you at the next World Heritage Site.